breaking conversation and return to the original breaking story out of Toronto, where Jason Carroll's been working to try to figure out what has happened here after this white van jumped a curb, and still waiting on numbers. Jason, do we know anything on injuries or motive yet?
Still waiting on numbers. We do know that paramedics are there on the scene, treating people there on the sidewalk as we speak. Also, the CBC, Brooke, is now reporting that the driver of that van is now in custody. Just to recap what we know of what happened here, it was just about 1:30 north of downtown Toronto when a white van jumped a curb and struck a numerous pedestrians who were there walking on the sidewalk. Initially, police came out and said that they believed that anywhere between 8 to 10 people had been struck. They later came out with another statement after that, saying they could not confirm the number of those who were injured there on the ground. We have aerials there. You can see the white van in question there in the shot that you see there. That is the white van that allegedly jumped the curb and struck those pedestrians. Canada's Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, just made a statement. We're going to be bringing details of that statement to you shortly. Again, paramedics are there on the ground treating people who were injured when a white van jumped the curb and hit a number of pedestrians. What we're trying to determine at this point, motive for what happened. Was it an accident? Was it something more? That is what we're waiting to hear from investigators. Brooke?
Do you know, Jason, anything more about this part of town, this thoroughfare, late lunch hour, I'm thinking? How busy? Do you know any of that?
Well, it's just north of downtown Toronto. It's a busy section of town. There's a mall nearby. There's the subway service that's located right where the accident happened. Subway service in the area has been suspended. It's a busy section of a very downtown metropolis area. So you can draw some conclusions, but once again, we're waiting to hear specifically from investigators in terms of specifically what happened here.